Hi, my sweet honeysuckles. How are you all doing? Today as I was walking my dogs, as it's such a beautiful weather. Today it's sunny, the sky is blue, the spring is here. Not just on the calendar, but you can feel it. I had a girl who ran after me and she approached me. She's like, I'm so sorry, but can you please tell me what you're wearing, what perfume, because you passed me by. And I was just amazed, like, please tell me what perfume are you wearing. And I was wearing this. This is a fragrance by Dossier. And so today, as I was going to film an "Oh Yes, I Love It" video, I figured I have to start with this product because, it's the star of this day. So, some time ago, I told you that I was expecting a parcel from Dossier and that I had ordered 2 perfumes, one that was inspired by Chanel Tendre and one inspired by Dior. And this one, this Floral Grapefruit, is inspired by Chanel Tendre. As you can see, I have the original. It smells like spring. And then I have the version of Dossier that smells like actually the same. Fresher, slightly fresher. And Dossier, do I need to introduce to you the Dossier because I have talked about it so much since I have been using their fragrance for a year now. It's a brand that makes perfumes inspired by famous perfumes, but their quality is very high, very nice. And why I like and use Dossier and why I do recommend it to you and to my friends is because when you receive a box with a Dossier perfume, you open it. Inside the box you have this card that tells you about the fragrance, the notes, inspired by Chanel Tendre, and most importantly, you get a little sample of that same fragrance. You only use this, and if you like the smell, you keep it. If you don't like it, just send it back, and as long as you haven't used a big bottle, they accept returns, so it's pretty safe. And I don't like blind buying so much because I've had some terrible blind buys. But back to this fragrance. I love receiving compliments on my fragrances, even though I don't wear them to receive compliments. But this fragrance I love so much because Chanel Tendre is one of my favorite fragrances, but it's so expensive and it doesn't smell too complicated, so I'm always thinking like it's a little too expensive for the smell. I think I even mentioned it before in a video, but before, Dossier didn't have a fragrance inspired by Chanel Tendre, and now they do. And surprisingly, it's really long lasting. When you first spray the Dossier and Chanel Tendre, with Chanel Tendre, I feel the first notes are more floral and grapefruity. And here I feel they are more grapefruity and then floral. They smell really similar. Dossier has done an amazing job with this fragrance. I think this may be my favorite Dossier right now because it just smells so good. I highly recommend you, if you like this smell, the the Chanel Chanson Tendre, or if you like Daisy Oh So Fresh, you know, the pink bottle. If you like Éclat de Fleur by Lanvin, because they're all smelling similar, you will adore this. Adore this. I think. If you love this but you feel like you can't, you know, splurge yet on Chanel Chance because it's expensive, then I think you will enjoy Floral Grapefruit by Dossier. Now, Chanel Chance has two concentrations, eau de toilette and eau de parfum. Eau de parfum is more concentrated and you can feel it, but eau de toilette, like the eau de parfum version, is different to the Dossier version and is different to this version, but the eau de toilettes smell very similar. This is more citrusy, the Dossier one, that's why they call it Floral Grapefruit. This one is sweeter, more florally, the Chanel Chance Tendre version, but when they settle, they smell pretty much the same. Actually, I sprayed this on my sofa. I don't know why, but I love spraying Dossier perfumes on my sofa next to my head where I'm falling asleep. And it was days ago that I did it, and yesterday as I was watching a movie, I was lying on my sofa and I could smell the smell. So it's long lasting, guys. It's long lasting. This perfume isn't that long lasting. That's the con of Chanel Chanson Tendre. And so today this girl, like, she ran after me. She's like, excuse me, what are you wearing? And I said, I'm wearing Dossier Floral Grapefruit. It's a fragrance inspired by Chanel Chanson Tendre. So you can try both and see which one you like. They're amazing. Highly recommend the smell. It smells very clean, fruity, floral, a little like expensive bubbles, you know, like bath bubbles, expensive bath bubbles. It has that sort of quality to it. I think it's a fantastic spring fragrance, and even though I was not intending to start this video today with this fragrance, I just had to, because this today gave me a compliment. I doused myself in it today. I have to be honest with you. The next fragrance that I got by Dossier is inspired by J'adore Dior, another fragrance that I actually own. I own the Pure Perfume version in this gorgeous limited edition bottle. And the version by Dossier here it is. It's called Fruity Jasmine. Fruity Jasmine. On the card it says, we have made it our mission to deliver you only the best quality, luxury inspired fragrances. And I have to say that their perfumes are cruelty-free, which is very important, and the ingredients are clean. To me, it's very important. Again, you know, I have 2 dogs. I don't want any animals to be hurt in the process of making any product that I'm using. So here is Fruity Jasmine, and this became my mom's favorite. Again, it comes with the sample. And after testing it, I knew, good one. So I will spray the Fruity Jasmine on the card because I already have doused myself in the morning with the Grapefruit Floral and Chanel Chanson Tendre, and now I don't want to mix these fragrances because I love that perfume so much. Well, this is very recognizable. Very recognizable. It's jasmine and it has ylang ylang, peach, mandarin, green leaves, sweet pea, and in the base notes it has sandalwood, plum, and musk. And to how it compares to the original. Well, I have the version, mind you, pure perfume. It's the most concentrated version. You can't go any more concentrated than this. More concentrated is already oil. So this one is denser. It's very dense. It's very concentrated. And that is why when I wear this, I like this only after some time. Because at first when I wear this, it smells a little bitter to my nose. I like it. It's very calming. I used to wear this during exams. I have very good associations with this perfume because I was pretty much a straight A and I have good associations with this fragrance. This one is lighter and I feel more wearable for every day, certainly. Smells very fresh. Recently there was a video on the channel Curly Scents, and a guy who was testing out different perfumes loved Shadow by Dior, and he was testing the eau de toilette, I believe so. Smells beautiful, and I can smell that pea, the sweet pea. This is crazy, but I actually prefer this lighter version more because just I find it to be more wearable than this one, because I've had this for a long time and you can see I haven't even used the half of it because it's so concentrated, beautiful but very concentrated. So if you're looking for spring perfumes, I highly recommend that you check out Chanel Tendre and J'adore Dior, or the more, I would say cheaper equivalents from Dossier, but they smell amazing. Guys, amazing. Okay, this floral grapefruit that I douse myself and will douse myself in. It smells so good. It's such a young, bright, just lovely scent. I love this one. This one is amazing, and I don't feel guilty wearing it because my Chanel Tendre is only 30 mils, guys. Here, Moody loves the smell too because she came here and she's smelling me. So it depends on your budget. This is a very good equivalent of this, and certainly a very good equivalent to the dupes for this, such as, you know, the Daisy of Fraiche, Éclat Lavande. You will adore it. If you love this, you will love this. And if you like such pink, breezy scents, you will love this. I will leave the links to Dossier as well as my personal discount code in the description box. The links are not affiliate. Alrighty, so the next item that I have been loving and using for many weeks now, and this type of item I have been actually using for even years now, it's a cream blush, and my favorite currently is Clarins, my little blush. I adore peachy cream blushes. It doesn't have a smell. It's such a beautiful shade of peach. I adore it. You know, the shade is very important when it comes to a blush, not just a color pink. Pink can have many different shades as well as peach, and I love peachy blushes. And I think they give like such freshness, beautiful freshness to my face at least. And I love cream blushes because they just are blending into the skin so seamlessly, and it becomes your skin. Like, it's so skin-like, and it gives you this blush and this shine from within. I really like it. I bought it with a great sale, big sale. If you find this blush with a big sale, I do recommend that you try it. I think there are only 2 shades, pink and peach. Mine is the one that's peach, 02 it's called. 02 Peachy Vibes. I love it. Yes, I highly recommend it. If blush is your thing, if cream blushes are your thing, then you will definitely enjoy this Clarins one. I highly 100% recommend. Everything in my Oh Yes I Love It videos, I recommend 100%. The last beauty favorite that I wanted to share with you is a product that I think has been discontinued. It's what I have on my lips right now, and it's this Beyu Lip Biggie. This has been featured in some of my videos before. It's by a company called Beyu, and it's made in Germany. And I don't understand where can I get it, because they stopped bringing this to where I live, and I'm very upset. People from Germany watching me, go get this. You're very lucky to have this. It's so good. It really makes your lips look plump. And I don't know why my favorite products tend to discontinue. Like, I hope that Dossier will not be discontinuing their Floral Grapefruit, because it's so good. Recommend me a good chubby stick, something that is not matte, but that is just it's like a balm, but it has a color, but it's not a balm, it's a chubby stick. This is what it looks like. You can tell I've been using this a lot. I love you all, my sweet honeysuckles. I kiss you all and I send you all some positive vibes. Please share love around you. Be honest with people and just shed positivity and ignore the negativity, and hopefully be able to just throw the negative emotions, feelings, and memories out of your head. As I watched a movie documentary that we will talk about in a movie club video, and that movie made me think these thoughts. Alright, the kids just won't let me film.